Advice from Jay. Hey guys, advice from Jay here. I'm pretty burned out, but the show must go on. So today we're gonna paint a landscape scene. So how I paint landscape scenes, I don't use my whole brush all the time. I like to tap a little bit of paint, and how I paint landscapes is I tap the paper. So just get a little bit of black, and I'm using lamp black if you're curious as to which type of black. And I just tap some dots, you know. So just keep tapping, man. Make sure your brush is a little messed up. You don't want a super perfect brush. You got to make sure it's looks like it's spreading out like a flower, like the bristles on the brush type of deal. But yeah, just bear with me, guys, because I have to keep switching back and forth different paints. So, and then just do the same thing at the top. These are going to be my trees, and the bottom part is just the grass or whatever. So you just make lines, go down with a line, just dot, tap, tap, tap. Don't tap super hard unless you want the paint to be darker, So I always start off real light taps. You just keep tapping, We'll do different landscape scenes. This is just something super easy off the top of my head. So, what are we going to do next? I do need to put a little bit more dark black over here. And don't be afraid with it, Take your time. Don't rush like me. I just wanted to make sure I got this video out. Tomorrow's my B-day, so I'm not going to be making no videos tomorrow. But, yeah. So, see, that's pretty much the scene already done. Now we just, we're going to do a little bit more touch-ups on the black. It come in a little bit darker, And you could go back and forth with this. It doesn't have to be super perfect because I want to put my other colors. And then over time, if I see anything I don't like, then I'm going to add some more black. You don't want to make it all black. But I'm going to use sap green for the grass and for the trees. But I'll switch up the colors so they don't look exactly the same on both sides. And don't be afraid, play along with it. Try different colors, tap different ways. There's a lot of landscape paintings I can create just by doing this tap method. I have no idea. This might be a painting method. I don't know what it's called, but I like to tap. So we're getting that sap ready. You just do the same thing with the black, but with the green now, and you just tap the color in. Because if I go too heavy with the color, I won't get that realistic look. I'll still get, plant look and all that, but it won't be, realistic. I want it to be as realistic as possible, Because everybody knows nature, man. Like, we always see it every day when you go outside. So, yeah, let's, get a little bit of this going. Pretty tired, guys, but I want to just thank you guys again for all your continuous support. Stay motivated out there, do what you got to do to get to your goals in life. Who knows what your goals are? My goal, I want to be an artist. I feel like I'm an artist, but I still want to keep going until I earn the title. I want to earn it, But, yeah, here we go. That's my shadow, But now we're going to come in with that lemon yellow on the grass. See, because now you're going to start to see dandelions, man. You never just see normal grass all the time. There's a dandelion, or there's the white dandelion when all the, when it turns white or whatever. There's all types of grass, man. So now watch how it completely changes once you add in some yellow. Nice. I'm loving this right now. Pretty good. And we're just going to go all the way down this whole I'm on a grass with the yellow. And then after, I'm going to come in with some red. That way it looks like flowers and stuff like that. And then exactly what this looks like now, that's what we're going to do the top. And we'll finish the trees out like that. But you'll see how nice it looks. And we got to add the water to, I don't know how I'm going to get that sky in there, but we'll get it in there. But yeah, I'm just going in with yellow, you know. Yeah, to keep messing with this brush. I should have brought some more brushes. I left them in my room. But the show must go on, man. Hopefully you guys are painting along, man. Let me know if you want that 1,000 subscriber giveaway prize. It's the jewelry box, handmade. You know, I didn't make the jewelry box, but I customized it. I painted it. Type in jewelry box, man, if you want to win that jewelry box. And I'll pick a winner at the, I'll pick a winner in what, June? Yeah, pick a winner in June. All right, so now, you know, we're just going to come right back up here with the sap green again. And we're going to do the tap method. See how it's coming along already at the bottom? Now let's get the top going. Don't mind the jail bars or whatever it looks like on my paper. Those are my blinds. So I can bring in light to the project. You know. Motorcycles outside. It's a nice day today. How's y'all day going, man? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, so we're almost done with this sap. Let me just tap a couple more for a little bit. And when you run out of paint, don't be afraid to tap a little harder because it'll look like faded type of deal, you know. Now we're going to come in with some cerulean blue, I believe that's what you call it. And we're going to get this water going, man. Now for the water, I want to make sure I use water because I don't want it to throw off the tapping method that I done. So, you know, over time, I'll show you guys better ways to make like the edges of the water and all that. We're just doing really simple right now. You know, something easy, nothing too extreme. It's a chill day. It'll be 27 tomorrow. You know, we don't need to do nothing extreme right now. We'll get there. All right, so you just come in, you know, make sure you use plenty of water. Now, once this paint is to where I want it, I'm going to change my brush because I want a bigger brush. I'm using a number 1 or 2, I believe. And this, you know, is way too small. So, yeah, let me do that real quick. Change it to the red brush. And I'll dip it in the water and get some more blue on there. I'll see it coming together, you know. Sorry the camera keeps focusing in and out. It's just I have to hold it. It's a weird angle that I'm how I set this video up. I need to just stop being lazy and get a tripod. But I'll get to it. I definitely will get to it. That way I can have something to hold the camera easier and I don't have to do all this extra stuff with the table and the what's it called? The TV stand and all that. So yeah, I'm going in with a light coat. I would recommend using white, but let's just use blue for now, man. Let's just keep it simple. We don't need to do all these extra techniques and extreme, you know. Like I said, tomorrow I'm chilling, man. I want to enjoy the 27 years here. Can't believe it. Just a couple hours, man. It's exciting. If you'd like to donate, just check out the Cash App. The information is in my About section of the channel. And thank you for everything you guys have done. I'm glad to have enjoyed this day with you guys, man. You know, and let's start to finish off this. So first, what I want to do, I'm going to get some crimson red. And we're going to tap the bushes or the bottom part. You'll see. So it's basically every single method, everything we learned, everything we done with tapping, it's the exact same thing with the red. Just go in there and tap. So here we go. Let me get it set up. And you see like just little taps. Now watch, it's gonna look like there's berries and all kinds of, like, that's what nature literally looks like. There's not just one single color, there's a lot. So I like flowers and stuff because I just like how it looks to me. But you could have just kept it at maybe yellow or green, or maybe you want to try purple, or I've never seen a blue flower, but I'm pretty sure there's blue flowers and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So just be creative. What do you want to do? You know, what I want to do is just, I want to finish this part, and I don't want to go extreme with the red, you know. I don't need that much because there's already all these other colors blending in. And mistakes happen, so don't try to make your landscape painting super perfect. It's going to take time. I don't think this is super perfect, so yeah. Now I'm going to come back up here to the trees, but I want to, let's see. I'll do black up here to just kind of bring that out. But let me do the yellow first. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing yellow. I'm just trying to think ahead of steps. But yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing we did and make some yellow for the trees over here, and then we'll come back and do a little bit of black. That way it kind of pops out and it's not so not tree-like. It'll be tree-like. Give it a second. So yeah, the same thing I did before on the other side. You know, but I want to leave the trees like this, but since I want to fix my trees, I gotta get in here with some more black. So let's do black, and then after I do black, we'll come in with the Viridian, and that should be wrapping it up after that. Okay, so now I want to come in with the black. Don't be afraid to tap. Just don't get too much paint, because you see that little spot. There's a couple spots basically. You know, just be careful of them. You could obviously tell what I mean by spots because there's, like, you can notice the black more in certain areas than you could on the other. So yeah. Yeah, so now I kind of need a little bit more black, honestly. So I'm just going to fix this up. It's the same colors. I'm just going back and forth with the yellow, the green, and the black until I have a picture that I'm satisfied with. And you should just do the same thing. Once you feel satisfied and that's good enough, then, you know, it's good enough. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Pretty hot today, guys. It's like almost 80 degrees. So what I did here is all I did was take the lemon yellow and the sap green, and I mixed them together to give me a little bit brighter green, so I can have like different shades of green and yellow and black in the trees. Because that's what you notice a lot. Some trees have flowers, some trees have, they just, a lot of trees look different. Yeah. So I'm pretty satisfied with this. You know, some people want to know, how about branches, or where's the tree trunk, or, you know, we'll get to that stuff. Let's just take our time, man. Can we just paint something easy today, man? So Viridian, we're going to go in there with that sky. And, yeah, guys, this is all we're going to do. We're just going to go in with the Viridian. I'm going to tap, and then after I tap through it, I'm going to go in with water. And then I'm going to wipe it down and just get like the little white sides and stuff like that to make the trees look like they're standing up a little bit. You'll see. And after that, we'll just draw 2 little dashes, which makes birds. And that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, you know, I'm over here trying to rush the convo. My fault, guys. So I'm really tired today, but I knew I had to make this video for you guys because you guys responded really well to landscape. Fun fact, believe it or not, when I first started painting, it was with landscapes, and then I tried every other single thing to try in art. I just didn't stick with this because I feel like I learned all I needed to because I practiced it so much. But I mean, obviously, like I said, this isn't perfect, but I can make it way better than this. So, But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys like this, man. Don't forget to like the video, man. Help your boy out, man. Donate, man. Thank you for the birthday present ahead of time. Because after this video, I'm going to sleep. And, I'm just going to fill in some of those spots. See the spots? And then it looks like, okay, covering it up a little bit. Just touch-ups, And, we'll just go in here we'll make a bird, too. And the birds, I like them because they're really easy. It's just like 2 little lines. Now this first one might be not that great because I gotta, get everything ready. But we'll see. So I always like to do birds flying because no matter where you go, all the time, there's always a bird flying. Now maybe the only place they're not flying is maybe the damn super cold wherever, but all the time I always see birds, man. So let's squirt some black here. Let's get this number 1 brush going. Dip it in a little bit of water. And this first one, like I said, it might not be perfect because I knew the brush would do that. But to compensate for this giant bird over here, we'll make 1 more giant bird. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Stay motivated, stay determined, and stay out those jail cells, because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime. And once I sign this, man, it's complete and we're done. And for the first time, guys, I actually spoke for almost 20 minutes in the video. So enjoy this painting, and I hope your landscape painting comes out great, just like this one, and you were able to be satisfied that you created a painting landscape. And you already know what to do, man. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm watching you.